Hello, hello, hello all. Welcome. Welcome to my little study session. We're just setting up here. Okay, just gonna do section 2 for like 45 minutes, something like that.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I think I'm just getting sick, which sucks, but whatever.
What'd you say? You're getting sick?
Yeah, kind of
Oh,
pissed off about it, but it's okay. We'll see how it goes.
dang. Um, I was thinking I'm gonna do about like 45 minutes or something like that. Um,
Hmm.
and I was just gonna do section 2. So like the other day, I was in here with someone and we were just, well, he wrote a full essay, but I got him to help me.
Yeah.
I got him to help me like grade essay plans, which is really cool. So like,
Okay.
cause it doesn't take very long. It's like
Yeah.
I set like a 5 minute timer and I generate the prompts, like the quotes, and then I just come up with like not even like an essay plan, like it's just kind of like a main idea that I would talk about in an essay, and then
Yeah.
he would kind of like grade the idea from like one from 0 to 10.
Hmm.
And then like before he gave me the grade, I would grade myself, and then I'd get like Claude or ChatGPT to grade it. And it was so interesting because like we were all within like zero point 0.5 of a like grade off, so
Oh, yeah.
it was like pretty like valid, I would say.
Yeah, fair enough.
So if you want to do that, that's cool. If you have another idea or want to do something else, like that's cool as well.
Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, I'm just trying to catch up on chemistry. I realized I don't remember a lot from chemistry.
Yeah,
So,
true.
I've been going through like the Jim's GAMSAT crash courses to see what I remember, and then I'm
Mm.
gonna do a deep dive into that.
Okay,
Was
sounds good.
probably my idea for today, but that's
Sounds
probably
good.
what I'm doing. You can honestly do your own thing, and if you like want me to read over something, I can, but I'm probably not going to be that much help. I really haven't done section one yet,
Okay,
like at all.
no worries. What I'll get you to do then, if that's okay, is like I'll just do this little 5 minute thing, and then when I'm done, I would just like share it with you, and then if you could like give
Yep.
me a mark, that would be so helpful.
Okay.
All right, awesome.
I don't know how accurate my mark will be, but I'll
I
try.
so here's like my perspective, right? I think like the people marking the essays, I don't think they're going to be very different than like your average person, and
Yeah.
even less different than someone who's in this GAMSAT server studying for the GAMSAT. Like I think it's going to be pretty close. Like obviously they're going to be trained on like the marking criteria, and they're probably going to have like a few like sessions where they're like talking to each other about like why they give this person a mark and all that. But I think like your grade will be as valid as any other grade. So,
Okay. Fair enough.
cool.
So, wait, I'm just gonna mute because I'm playing a video out loud.
Okay, no worries. Yo, can you hear me?
Yep. Oops,
What
sorry.
when you're ready, could you mark these? No rush.
Yeah, no, just send it to me.
Okay. Can I just share on my screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
God damn, you read a lot.
Um. So I think yeah. This one. So
Yeah.
I wrote two. If you want to do the two, and then I will do another two later. Um.
Okay.
So these are the quotes. Oops. What have I done? So they're the quotes, and then this is just my like idea.
Yeah, that's actually really good. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Um, I'm horrible at giving feedback. I'm so sorry, but like that's actually really good. I do actually like how you spoke about paradox and shit.
Paradox and
I'm
shit.
I'm not the I did English standard, bro. I'm not the one to ask.
Honestly,
No, but
I
it actually does sound really good. Like genuinely, like that's like a good topic to like yap about.
okay. Can you? I'm not gonna take offense. If you give me a grade, would you be comfortable giving me a grade from 1 to 10?
Ooh, okay.
Just be honest. It's honestly absolutely fine.
Honest?
Yep, absolutely
I'd
fine.
probably be like maybe like an 8 or a 9.
Okay,
It's like pretty fucking good.
okay.
Okay.
Would you do the next one? So 8.
Doo-doo-doo. Sorry, give me a sec. I'm a slow reader, not gonna lie.
That's okay.
Okay. You interesting take on that one. Um, that one's also pretty good. I'd give it a 7.
Mhm.
I just like I feel like there's a lot to talk about in like how much time. Are you gonna like specifically go into one side or the other, or are you gonna go into both?
I haven't thought about that. I haven't thought that far ahead yet.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I feel like that is so much to write about in such a
Right.
short amount of time.
Okay. Um.
That is my only thing. Other than that, it's pretty good. I would, it's like a lot of info and a lot of topics you want to talk about, and I don't know how in depth you'll be able to get with them.
It's interesting feedback because I thought about that. I thought that for the first idea. I thought my first idea was
No,
so
I feel like
abstract and
that one's
complex.
like, I thought it was like more of like a specific, like you're talking about like, how do I explain this in like a good way? But it's like, I don't, oh my God, how do I explain this in a way that makes sense? Sorry, like I'm actually fried. I just did like a 9-hour shift.
Yeah, I feel
I
that.
feel like it's more like on that one topic of like talking about like paradox and stuff like that. Where the second one you have like talk about too little, too much choice. But like it depends if you're arguing which way or like what side you want to actually go into.
Right.
But maybe that's my take. That's what I took when I read it.
Okay. I did feel like this was a more argumentative one.
Yeah,
Which
definitely
makes
is.
yeah. So that's it. So the scores I got. What did I? So for myself for the first one, I gave myself a 7, and
Yep.
then what did you give me? An 8 or a 9? And then
8 or a 9.
Claude gave me a 7.5 to 8.
Yep.
And then for the second one, I gave myself an 8. Claude gave me a 7 or a 7.5, and you gave me a 7.
Okay, it
So
wasn't that far
yeah,
off. I was like a little bit far off.
pretty close. Alright,
Nice.
awesome. Thank you. Do you want any feedback on anything, or you're just cruising doing your own thing?
I'm literally just doing chemistry. I low-key forgot how much I forgot I know, but like it's kind of coming back. It's just been 2 years, so I'm kind of like off, but we'll see how it go.
What I like, what specifically in chemistry you're doing? Because I'm horrible. I don't know. I don't know
I'm
anything.
horrible. I'm going through all the topics and I'm taking notes to make sure I remember everything. Right now, I'm just finishing off acid and bases before I go into pH. But this is the stuff I do remember, so I'm chilling for now.
Can you teach me something?
Um,
Teach me something. Teach me something that you just learnt, or that you just read or noted.
um, just learnt about how electronegativity, if that increases, that ultimately increases acid strength. Pretty much.
Okay.
It's kind of where I got up to before I stopped.
And
And then I talked about like hydrogen ions and conjugate bases, talking about like accepting and taking electrons and stuff like that.
electronegativity is question mark
It's the out of, like the outer, how do I phrase this? It's like the outer electrons.
the outer electrons.
It's like,
So
I don't know how to fucking phrase it. That's how we said it. And I'm like, okay,
okay. So
I'm
like
gonna try and
so
dig
it's
into my chemistry lectures from my first year of university.
oh yeah. What did you study again? Or what are you
I'm doing
studying?
med sci, but we only did chemistry for like one semester and then I just never touched on it.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird. I thought it'd be very
Like,
chemistry heavy.
no, I've done so much like anatomy, I've done subjects of
Ah,
cadavers,
true.
I've done human genetics and precision medicine and stuff like that, but not chemistry. Like, I've barely done anything chemistry,
Yeah, right.
which great for my grades, horrible for this.
Yeah, true,
So I'm
true.
basically but my dad also took chemistry, and my dad is really good at physics, so I'm gonna like sit down with him and then
Oh,
be like, "Hey,
what an awesome
you wanna like?"
resource. That would be good.
It's so good, yeah.
Get him in the server.
Guys, weekly tutorial to my dad on how to do physics.
We'll all chuck
No, but
in.
he's literally
Well,
an engineer, so like surely he knows how to do physics.
yeah, right.
Yeah, right. But yeah, yours is really good. I wish I could write as well as you do.
Well,
But I cannot.
yeah, this is just an idea. You should hear me blabber on when I write a full full essay. We'll
If
get
it
there
makes you
eventually,
feel
though.
better, the first time I wrote an essay for the GAMSAT was in the actual exam.
That's pretty crazy.
I did not do a single day of prep for
I
that
mean,
exam.
I could see the positives in that though, because I remember when I first started, I was like, I was doing practice essays and I would read them back, and it would actually make me so depressed how bad they were, and it like
Yeah,
demoralized me. So,
that's why I'm like, I don't really want to like think about how they were, Loki. I just like wrote them and I'm like, oh my God, that was so fine. And then I just lived in delusion. Yeah.
uh, ah,
I think my first priority is learning ungodly amounts of chemistry and then going from there.
yeah, sounds like a good plan.
Are you gonna write your last two like topics, or are you gonna like move on to do something else?
I'll do my last two topics, and then I just started uni again, and I've got to like pick pick my
Ouch, what subjects
supervisors.
are you doing?
Well, I'm doing my fourth year, like in psych, so I've got to
Yeah.
write a thesis and stuff, and so
Oh,
I've got to pick my supervisors and topic and all that, and I've got like so literally yesterday was like the orientation day, and like the super all the supervisors made like the presentation of to what topics they like, what their background is and expertise and topics that they could potentially like do with us.
yeah.
And then so I have like 2.5 days to pick a supervisor and figure out what topic I want to do. And like,
That's insane.
yeah, all their topics that they gave, I kind of don't have much interest in. Like some of them I do, but the thing is
Yeah.
like the ones that I do have like a little bit of interest in are um there's like a cognitive science one, there's a psychopharm guy, and then there's like what's the other one? I don't know, kind of like a sport psychology guy. And like
Okay.
I know that they're going to be like the most popular supervisors. So if you preference them, then a lot of people are going to preference them. So you probably won't get them, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
yeah.
I don't want to just like do a study that they came up with and I'm well not they don't come up with it. They just kind of give you an idea or they have like a data set or whatever that you can use. And I don't really want to do
Yeah.
that. So I kind of am a bit stressed at the moment trying to figure out what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do my two
Yeah.
little essays and then I'm going to go back to thinking about
That's insane actually. I'm so sorry. That
that.
sounds hard.
It's okay. I sympathize with you as well. You're working full time. You got multiple jobs, don't you? And you're studying and GAMSAT.
Yeah,
So you're in the same boat.
2 jobs. Yeah. I'm working I have tomorrow's my only day off until the 24th of this
Damn.
month, so in two
Damn.
weeks. It's okay. It's okay, we ball with it.
Yes.
It's just school holidays, so it's a little chaotic, but we'll see how it goes.
Oh yeah,
But
true. I never thought of it. At the laser tag, right? That would be crazy on the
yeah,
holidays.
that was later. Like, yeah, I'm usually in the arcade. I'm like the manager of the arcade. So I
Okay.
have to deal with all the kids. Like, think about like an arcade, like all the kids like screaming for like prizes and then breaking all the games.
Oh,
It's just
too much.
not fun and whimsy. Yeah, you do your thing though.
Yeah,
Do your last topics. Oh, deaf, crazy. Have fun with that.
yeah. I shall.
Alright, I'm going back to my fucking acid and bases.
Okay, enjoy.
Wait, I just realized the time. I'll be back. I gotta go do the DNA test, and I'll be
Yeah,
back
true.
probably in 20 minutes.
No
I'm so
worries.
fucking excited. It's gonna be so fun. All right, I'll just join back when I'm back.
Okay, no worries. See ya.
All right, be back.
Hey, what's up, Zeke?
Oh, hey man, how you going?
Not bad.
Good.
My name's Eugene, by the way. I just wrote it in Chinese. I
Oh,
noticed that you have autocorrect on your. When you hovered over it, looked like you had Chinese autocorrect.
on my word?
Yeah.
Oh,
Go over
really?
like weather. Or maybe you have to have a spelling mistake.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Thought. Thought a
not
word?
bad. Yeah, that's a word.
Is it?
You should be using that in your essays, bro.
Yeah, right. That hoe over there.
Come on, lad.
Um. Wait,
Sorry if I interrupted you.
that's okay. Actually, you come at a perfect time. Do you have 3 to 5 minutes to grade for essay plans for me?
Nice.
So this is
Um,
the first one. So that's the quotes. And then I've just written like a main idea that I'll talk about. It's not really a plan actually, it's just kind of like a main idea that I'll talk about.
yeah, everyone tells me like to just go well in section two. What you need to do is basically humble yourself and then look at like philosophical topics like freedom being one would be pretty broad, but like also like Machiavellianism.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So yeah, this is like a broad synopsis.
Yeah, so if you could just give me like a grade from like 1 to 10 for this for just like kind of the main idea that I'll discuss like as for the essay based on
Yeah,
the quotes, that would be so helpful.
yeah, I'll just have a read now. How do you want me to give you the grade? Like one after the other, or all together at the end?
Just give me one at a time, it's fine.
So I think for this one maybe like six,
Okay.
because it kind of borders on like you know, for me, affirmations, like starting your morning with affirmations and how like facing something,
Hmm?
but then it doesn't really talk about the surface level. Like when you think about enlightenment and like people who seek it through religion rather than just language, language is, and then there's action. So I think if you talked about that, it'd be deeper.
Okay.
7, 8. Anyway, choice. Oh, I didn't read the quotes though, so I just
Um,
kind of worked off the theme.
yeah, I don't think it really matters, really. I don't think. Should be fine.
Like yeah, again for the first one, you're talking about like nuances of language versus like actual pertinent permeable action, like
For this?
meditation. No, for the first one.
For this?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
I
like
would.
yeah language of dualism, dualistic language. Yeah, I like to probably like 8.
Okay.
could even add sixth in there now from what happened to Sam Neill. I think he
Uh,
reflected on death, like not scared of death, but be annoyed. I still have things I want to do. Yeah, so add a six, bro.
this on 6, yeah.
Oh wait, no, I meant just like a six quote
Oh, why am why?
from the recent passing of Sam Neill.
I don't know who that is.
Oh,
Should I?
are
Should
you a
I?
Kiwi?
No, I'm not a Kiwi.
Right. Can you scroll up a bit? Oh no, that's good actually. Yeah, that's an imagination. Mm, good experience. What's qualia? You mean quality?
Nah, qualia. Like kind of like like experience, like subjective experience.
True. Never heard of that. Yeah, right. I don't really know for this one. Only resides. So, so are you saying like rather than being free?
I think it's better if you just you grade, because if I explain and answer questions, then you get it affects the grade, whereas the marker won't actually get that opportunity. So I think just mark it based on what you read like without any input.
Yeah. I'd say maybe three.
Yeah.
Two.
And then last one.
Read anymore. What are these pings? Keep getting pinged. Let's finish this. I may maybe put it as a four or five. Just you lost me at the second sentence
Okay.
with like imagination, real to pyramids, then to like you're building towards something like great artworks. You kind of trailed off as well in the first sentence. Like wheel to pyramid seems like a escalating complexity, which then you tap into again down here in the third sentence, but I think a bit too late.
Mhm. Awesome.
And then that's reflected also in the first sentence, how you say like great artworks. Like, yeah, well, art's been around for all time, so therefore imagination is important. practical insights left unchecked, and then that shortens your response, much more concise, I think. You get that?
Kind of. You're just you're not really it's a bit confusing to read when I'm talking about a
Because
wheel and pyramids and then great artworks because they're seemingly like unrelated. Is that what you're saying?
when you start with like lists, like try to avoid listing, I think,
Okay.
because then that forces you into a box of those things. Like I think even that Michael J. Sunderland guy said, try and limit to one example in your evidence. Like if you're seeing multiple examples crop up in an argumentative paragraph, that usually means you're going to be like trying to explain each argument.
Okay.
You'd be divided.
Yeah.
Was there one more?
No, that's it. Um,
Okay.
that's each good. Thanks. I've started doing this thing. It's actually pretty cool. So like I'll write one of these and like I really like it because it only takes like 5 minutes to do, right? And it's a pretty good like way to start developing ideas and stuff. And then I'll grade it myself, like what I think like it's worth myself, and then I'll get Claude to grade it, and then I get like one of you guys, like in the server or like a friend or whatever, to grade it, and so you get
Nice.
like a pretty good idea of like what you'd get as like an average score if you do all of those.
Yeah. Whatever you want to jump into the last one with the last 3 minutes, see what we come up with.
Sure. Let me just write down what my score is. 6, 8, 8, 3, 4, 5, 8, 3, 4, 5,
But you're also not necessarily trying to like
8,
write a plan as well. So it's just sort of like an idea dump, sort of
3,
writing.
5. Sorry, I was just concentrating on that. What were you saying?
I just said it's just like an idea dump.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you can put it into a structure, I mean, it should be a plan, shouldn't it?
Um,
Because
yeah,
you can
so
get marked on the plan.
yeah, so my kind of my what I'm doing at the moment is
Pre-plan, pre-plan.
it's kind of, so where's my little thing? Where'd I put it? Uh, can't remember where I put it.
But maybe this is how the
Oh
plan
yeah.
looks for
Yeah,
people
so
in the essays.
so what I'm doing at the moment is doing like a main idea. So I'm just looking at the quotes and trying to get a main idea. And then my next little thing, I'm not doing it today, but I'll do like a essay template and plan. And that will be like I'll do the main idea and then I'll come up with an essay template and plan for the main idea. And then once I get like okay with that, I'll start doing like full essays with like examples and explanations and context and all that kind of stuff. Um, What I would rather do, because I actually have to go, like I've got uni stuff I need to do. Do you like want any like feedback or want to do something before I head off? Because I feel like you helped me and I feel guilty just
Uh,
bailing.
don't worry, I feel like you learn from, you know, teaching it or like marking. And thanks.
No worries. Thank you.
All good if you
I'll
gotta go.
yeah, I'll head off
Yeah.
now, but see ya, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's why I thought you were Kiwi.
No, no, no. That's hell. Alright, gonna jump off now, gang. But that was good, productive, and efficient. So we'll do it again. Um,